What's going on, man? We are back again here to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers. This video is going to be a lot of ranting. It's probably not going to be a lot of order to this video, but we're here to talk about the Lakers. So when you look at this team, bro, we have a lot of problems that I don't think can be solved. Last week, I was just thinking about like video options I was going to do. And I was going to talk about the Lakers last week, but I was just trying not to overreact. And my whole thought was, if you get us to the playoffs, LeBron got us. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got us. He's proved it plenty of times. You just got to get him there. You got to help him. Our problem is we can't fucking do that. And it makes me so mad, bro. It makes me so mad. It gets to the point where I can't even watch the Lakers. I can't even watch LeBron in his final years play basketball because we suck so bad. It's literally just LeBron. And that's it. Nobody else does anything. I don't know if you guys watched yesterday's game. I watched the first half. I could not watch the second half because I'm like, bro, LeBron has 25 points in the first half. Why does he have to do this? Coming into the season, I was like, yo, Russell Westbrook is good enough to at least win us some games. At least not even when he's by himself, but when he's playing with at least one more star, he's good enough to win us some games. He's terrible. And I hate to say this about Russell Westbrook because I don't dislike the man or nothing like that. I actually really love watching Russell Westbrook. He will never be able to win an NBA championship in his career. And it's not really his fault. It's just the cards he was dealt, bro. He's not the type of player to put next to any other star at all. Tried it out with KD. Didn't work. It didn't work for what? How many years? Tried it out with KD and Harden. And it didn't work. Then tried it out with Paul George. They had a really nice team with that Thunder team. Couldn't work. Tried it out 1 year with James Harden. Couldn't work. Tried it out with Bradley Beal. Couldn't even make it past the first round. It's not going to work. Now he's with us, and I'm just looking at him, and I'm like, I feel bad for him in a sense because like he's getting all this heat on Twitter and all this stuff. But it's warranted, bro. He's playing terrible. And it's not just on the offensive side. On the defensive side, he's probably one of the worst defenders I've seen in a long time. It's just a lot of lapses. One-on-one defense, and this is the thing with a lot of guards, one-on-one defense is not bad, but it's all about just being aware of your surroundings, not always ball watching and paying attention to everything around you, and he just fails to do that. I know y'all seen that clip that was going around yesterday when he's lost, didn't know who his man was, and then Patty Mills is just running around. And I don't know why he's on Patty Mills in the first place, but Patty Mills is running around, and Patty Mills gets an open three-point shot in the corner. And we were in a close game. We were kind of making a comeback. And that kind of hurt us. And he does that a lot. And then on the offensive side of the ball, he's playing with LeBron. LeBron needs the ball. And even though LeBron was trying to play off the ball yesterday, LeBron was playing center yesterday because we have no options. And he just couldn't do anything, bro. Russell Westbrook, when he does have the ball, he barely cuts. You're not going to step out there and contest his three at all. So what is he doing when LeBron has the ball? What is he doing? We can't do nothing. This is my whole thing with the Lakers. That's why when the rumor first came out that we wanted Russell Westbrook, I'm like, bro, why would we do that? That's name hunting at its finest. Why would we go out there for Russell Westbrook when we can just get Buddy Hield and be cool? Because Buddy Hield is a scorer/shooter that doesn't really need the ball. But when he gets the ball, he's going to be effective with this team. And we get Russell Westbrook, and it was just name hunting. And now look where we at. We're stuck with Russell Westbrook. I'm just going to say that right now. We're stuck with him. And he's going to be a decent player with us, but we're not winning shit with him. We're stuck with him because you can't win with him, and he's getting paid, what, 40-something million? Who in the right mind is going to pay for Russell Westbrook? He's a player that's getting towards the end of his career, so you kind of want him to win. But where can you send Russell Westbrook at where he'll probably win? The only option I was thinking about when I was thinking about making this video, the only option I would like to see Russell Westbrook is back in the Thunder. I would love to see him with Shea and all those young guys and just kind of carrying them guys to the playoffs for however long he plays basketball for. But other than that, I can't send him to no contending team because he just wouldn't fit. Like I say, he's a player that can't play next to no stars. So like, what are we gonna do? We're stuck with him, and that sucks, bro. And I hate that I got to see LeBron literally averaged 30 points while he's 37. I know he's not 37 yet, but he turned 37 in a couple of days. I hate that I have to see him go out there and just try his hardest and not take no games off, not just chill out. Like, he has to try his hardest just for us to win. And when he's trying his hardest, we can't win. We're still getting blown out. The last few games, he's averaging 30 points. We lost probably the last few games by 15 points on average. And it's not his fault. I can't put anything on him. He's doing anything I want him to do. Everything I want him to do. Play this defense, a little bit of defense, because you literally are our only offensive weapon. Play a little bit of defense and the scoring offense. And he's doing that. But we can't do nothing. Our team's trash. We literally suck. And I can't put it on him. And I'm not going to put it, I'm not saying I'm putting it all on Russell Westbrook. But when you look at the cards we were dealt, we have a sorry team. Let's talk about this bench. One of the things I'm really happy about going into this season was we got Wayne Ellington. Wayne Ellington just came off a very underrated year with the Pistons. Games where he shot 6 threes a game multiple times. Sometimes he was their leading scorer in the game. That doesn't say much. It's just Jeremy Grant over there. But still, he was having a really good season last year with them. And I'm like, bro, he's going to come over here and he should start. And he's going to have a lot of games where he's hitting multiple threes. And he just hasn't done that. Not at all. Just hasn't done it. Taylor Horton-Tucker, a couple months ago, Bleacher Report had him over Shea when it was the top 25 on the 25 list. Bleacher Report had him over Shea. I think he was like 20 or something like that. And I'm not going to put this all on him. It's hard for young stars to play next to LeBron because I'm pretty sure if he was on a young team, Taylor Horton-Tucker would be pretty decent. But he just doesn't fit. He's kind of like Russell Westbrook. Not in the sense where they're the same player, but they just cannot fit next to LeBron. He really doesn't do anything off ball. He likes doing all his work on ball, and even on ball, he's not as consistent as we would like him to be. So that's another option that just didn't work out. Signed Dwight for what? Because AD is so fucking scared to play the center position. Signed Dwight. Signed DeAndre Jordan because AD doesn't want to play the center position. Who else we have? I really like Austin Reeves. He plays well with us. I'm not gonna lie, he plays well with us. I don't think he played yesterday, but he plays well with us. I like him, but he is on a 2-way contract, so we can't really play him every game like we want him to. He has to play half the games here, half the games in the G League, or unless we just give him a standard contract, which we should do. I like that Darren Collison addition that we added this past week, but I don't think he's gonna get another contract. They said IT's not gonna get another contract. Basically, what I'm saying to you is our bench sucks. Not just our bench. Anybody other than LeBron, they suck. Anthony Davis, let's talk about him. You look at his stats and you think he's having a good year. He's having a terrible year. And I'm not the only one that says this. Look what my man Kenny said.
I don't care what the counter stats tell you, bro. Anthony Davis is not playing like a guy that should be in All-NBA conversations. And that is the Anthony Davis that you need for this team to be a championship team.
You seen it right there. That's one of the goals. Shout out to Kenny. But like I said, Anthony Davis has not been playing like the player that we traded for a couple years ago. The player that we expected to help LeBron take that step back and become a number 2 option and to just chill out. Not coming here averaging 30 points. He's not playing like that player. He's actually playing just not like a daisical, but like he doesn't care. Like I told y'all in a previous Lakers video I made probably a couple weeks ago. AD said it before the season. We already won a championship. I don't got nothing to prove. You will never hear Giannis say that shit in his life. You will never hear him say that shit in his life. And it doesn't look like AD wants it anymore. You look at the stats. 24 and 10. Okay. But like just watch the game. Don't pay attention to the stats. That's one thing I learned with podcasting is you can't just look at stats. Watch the game. When you're watching the game, that is not the same Anthony Davis that we got in 2019. It's not. Not at all. He just doesn't look like he wants it anymore. And he's supposed to be in that MVP race. He's supposed to be in that, who's the top 5 players in the league? We got to think about Anthony Davis. He's not nowhere near there. He's probably not even in the top 10 no more. Because he just doesn't want it, bro. He doesn't want it. And it sucks that LeBron got to suffer. And like I told you, I used to be a LeBron hater. But, like, I'm over here, like, I'm not I'm fighting for LeBron because he's just doing this all by himself, and he's supposed to be chilling. He's 37, the GOAT, my GOAT. Like I told y'all, my GOAT, LeBron, the best basketball player I ever seen. That's how I rate my GOATs. When you look at the best basketball player I ever seen, which is 2018 LeBron, I don't think nobody else is better. The only argument I got is this KD and 95, 96 Jordan. Everybody else, no. LeBron's the best player of all time. But it sucks that I have to see my GOAT go through this where he has to play his hardest because the player that he wanted so bad, the one he wanted to shine so bad, wanted to teach him how to win so bad, just doesn't want it no more. It sucks that I had to see him go through this. And I understand AD's hurt. And that's another thing. You get hurt every time. Like, AD falls so much in the game. And as a Laker fans, that shit is so stressful. Because you know what? Just at any fucking time, as soon as he fall, he done. And this is the thing that he had for the past few seasons, bro. He gets hurt too much. Built out of glass. And, man, I'm getting tired of it, bro. I'm getting tired of seeing Anthony Davis, bro. I can't even enjoy watching LeBron in his last few years. Can't even enjoy watching Melo in his last few years. I forgot to talk about him. He's not having a bad season. I'm not going to sit here talk down to Melo. He's not having a bad season. Malik Monk, he's not having a bad season. But I can't even watch them because we suck. We suck. And then you hear us in these trade rumors, right? Oh, we want Jeremy Grant. We want Ben Simmons. Why the hell do we want Ben Simmons? What the... You gonna put Ben Simmons with LeBron, the same niggas, together? Like, that don't make no sense. Jeremy Grant actually makes a little bit of sense, but this is the big point. What the hell do we have to give to the Pistons? You give him Taylor Horton-Tucker? I guess that's that would be a terrible trade for the Pistons. The Pistons can get way, way more. Jeremy Grant is a dog, an all-star type player. They can get way more than Taylor Horton-Tucker. What do we have to get those guys? We trying to get Miles Turner. What do we give them? First of all, how do we take in $18 million from Miles Turner when you got AD making 36, you got LeBron making 38, damn near 40, you got Russell Westbrook making 44? Like, how do we take those guys in? How do we do that? How do we do that? We can't take those guys in. We don't even have nothing to get to those teams at all because we have no assets. Taylor Horton-Tucker is our best asset, and he's trash. He's playing like trash. I'm not saying he's trash. He's playing like trash. I'm going to end it right here because I don't want to keep repeating myself. But I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm a full-on Cavs fan. I'm not a Lakers fan no more. That's how I'm ending the video. I'm not a Lakers fan no more. Peace out.